Welcome to Portugal, a country known for its rich history, stunning coastlines and incredible cuisine. From the rolling vineyards of the Douro Valley to the bustling fish markets of Lisbon, Portugal embraces the art of good food and good company. From seafood to savory stews, Portuguese food is as diverse as it is delicious. In this video, we'll take you on a journey through the 7 best dishes that Portugal has to offer. Our culinary adventure begins with Bacalhau Brás, a dish at the heart of Portuguese cuisine. This beloved dish is a testament to the rich culinary heritage of Portugal, where food is not just sustenance but a celebration of culture and tradition. Bacalhau, or salted cod, has been a staple in the Portuguese diet for centuries. The tradition of preserving cod with salt dates back to the age of discovery, when Portuguese sailors needed a reliable source of protein for their long voyages. Shredded bacalhau is combined with thinly sliced potatoes, which are carefully prepared to ensure the perfect texture. These potatoes are then fried to a golden crisp, adding a delightful crunch to the dish. Onions, softened to a sweet caramelized state, bring a depth of flavor that complements the saltiness of the cod. Eggs, lightly scrambled, are then folded into the mixture, creating a creamy texture that binds the ingredients together seamlessly. This creamy mixture is the hallmark of Bacalhau à Brás, making it both comforting and satisfying. Finally, the dish is crowned with fresh parsley, which adds a burst of color and a hint of freshness. Black olives are also added, providing a briny tang that enhances the overall flavor profile of the dish. Bacalhau à Brás is found on tables across Portugal, from humble family kitchens to upscale restaurants. It is a dish that unites people, bringing them together to share in the joy of good food. It's more than just a meal. It's a symbol of Portuguese hospitality and the warmth of home. This culinary tradition is lovingly passed down through generations, with each family adding their own unique touch to the recipe. Bacalhau à Brás is not just food, it's a cherished part of Portuguese heritage. Our next stop is the verdant hills of northern Portugal, a region known for its lush landscapes and rich culinary traditions. Here we discover the beloved Caldo Verde, a soup that holds a special place in the hearts of the Portuguese people. This traditional soup, with its vibrant green hue, is a staple in Portuguese homes, often enjoyed during family gatherings and festive occasions. The star ingredient is couve galega, a leafy green similar to kale, which is harvested fresh from the fields. These greens are finely sliced and added to a simple yet flavorful broth, made with potatoes, garlic and olive oil, creating a hearty base. What elevates Caldo Verde to another level is the addition of curico, a spicy Portuguese sausage that adds depth and richness. Thinly sliced rounds of curico are added to the pot, infusing the broth with a smoky, savory flavor that is simply irresistible. Caldo Verde is often served with thick slices of crusty bread, perfect for dipping into the flavorful broth and soaking up every last drop of this comforting soup. No culinary journey through Portugal is complete without Pastéis de Nata. These iconic custard tarts are a delightful combination of crispy, flaky pastry and creamy custard. The origin of Pastéis de Nata is said to be from Catholic monks in Lisbon's Jerónimos Monastery. The pastry is rolled thin and layered, creating delicate layers that shatter with each bite. The custard filling is rich and eggy, flavored with lemon zest and cinnamon. Best enjoyed fresh from the oven, Pastéis de Nata are a true taste of Portugal. Our next culinary adventure is Feijoada, a hearty stew with roots in both Africa and Brazil. This dish is a true testament to the fusion of cultures and flavors, bringing together the best of both worlds in a single pot. Feijoada is a celebration of slow cooking, requiring patience to develop deep, complex flavors. The process of slow cooking allows the ingredients to meld together, creating a rich and satisfying dish that warms the soul. The base of the stew is a medley of beans, typically kidney or black beans, simmered until tender. These beans are the heart of the dish, providing a creamy texture and earthy flavor that forms the foundation of feijoada. A variety of meats, including pork and chorizo, are added, each contributing unique flavors. The pork adds a savory depth, while the chorizo brings a spicy kick, making each bite a delightful experience. The stew is seasoned with bay leaves, paprika and cumin, adding layers of complexity. These spices infuse the dish with aromatic notes, enhancing the overall flavor profile and making it truly unforgettable. Feijoada is typically served with white rice, a blank canvas for the rich stew. The rice absorbs the flavorful broth, complementing the hearty ingredients and providing a perfect balance to the dish. It's a dish meant to be savored slowly, revealing new layers of flavor with each bite. Sharing feijoada with family and friends makes the experience even more special, as it brings people together around the table to enjoy a meal filled with love and tradition. Our journey now takes us to the coast for Sardinhas Assadas, or grilled sardines. Fresh sardines are simply seasoned with salt and grilled over hot coals. The heat of the grill infuses them with a smoky, slightly charred flavor. The sardines are often served with olive oil, lemon juice, and coarse sea salt. Enjoyed with crusty bread and a simple salad, Sardinhas Assadas captures the essence of Portuguese summers. Best enjoyed outdoors, it's a true taste of Portuguese summer. Our exploration now takes us to Lisbon for Bifana, a simple yet iconic Portuguese sandwich. The star is thinly sliced pork, marinated in white wine, garlic, paprika, and bay leaves. The marinated pork is grilled to perfection, its edges caramelized and slightly crispy. The grilled pork is nestled inside a crusty bread roll, often a papo seco. The bread, lightly toasted, soaks up the flavorful juices from the pork. Bifanas are often served with mustard or piri-piri sauce for an added kick. Whether a quick lunch or a late-night snack, Bifana is a true Portuguese classic. Our journey culminates with Arroz de Marisco, a seafood rice dish. This dish brings together the freshest seafood with aromatic rice and a rich, flavorful broth. Prawns, mussels, clams, and sometimes lobster are carefully selected for this dish. The seafood is simmered in a rich tomato-based broth with onions, garlic, and white wine. Rice is added to the broth and cooked until tender, absorbing all the delicious flavors. The dish is finished with olive oil and freshly chopped parsley. Arroz de Marisco is a true feast for the senses, celebrating the bounty of the sea. From savory stews and fresh seafood to irresistible pastries, Portuguese cuisine reflects the country's history and culture. These 7 dishes are just a taste of what Portugal has to offer. Each bite is a delicious journey into its culinary heart, a celebration of flavor and tradition. So next time you're in Portugal, be sure to try these unforgettable flavors and savor the culinary delights this enchanting country has to offer.